Hello and welcome to pmplounge.com. Today we are continuing our discussion on the PMI Pulse at Work report. All copyrights acknowledged. This is basically a free report that you can download from the website pmi.org, my personal favorite website that I kind of browse through at least thrice or four times a day. So, the report basically went over and suggested three tips for you to be able to be successful in your career and grow in your career. And this was based on how the champions organizations, the organizations which are basically the stalwarts, how they are kind of improving their project success rates and how you can make use of those tips, those three tips, and make sure that you also succeed in your professional career. So we have already discussed the first tip. Today we are going over the second tip, which is connect strategy and action. How, as a project manager, how important it is for you to be able to connect strategy, the company's strategy, into the your actions, basically. So let me go over the website pmi.org. You can always go to the learning section and download the report from here. These days, it is also available on the homepage itself. If you go down learning, this is the report. If you click here, you'll basically get the PDF copy. I already have it. I have it open here. And like I said, this is available for free for everyone and no copyrights infringement intended. All copyrights belong to PMI. We acknowledge that. So let me go down in this report. I highly recommend that you download this report and read it for yourself because it is one of those gems that usually come out of PMI. And today we are discussing how you can connect strategy and action and what is PMI saying about it. So let me grab my highlighter and let me go over the first thing here. Identify benefits and align them to strategy. So you, as a project manager, you need to do this. What are the benefits of your project? You need to identify them. You need to align them to the organization's strategy. Organizations that report high benefit realization maturity and also experience better project outcomes. 33% more projects meet original goals and business intent. So again, this is also a part of the BRM, the business realization management report that we did, and I will link to it in the description so you can go over. So again, this report was done by PMI. We only covered it here in our on our channel. So uh, again, that's a really good report, and I will definitely link to it in the description. You can go over it, and you'll be able to understand how BRM basically has its importance here. So you need to the first tip is identify benefits and align them to strategy. This is a table that has been given by PMI: high benefits realization maturity and better project outcomes, 33% more meet original goals and business intent. That is when you do this, right? That is when you do this: high benefits realization maturity and better project outcomes. So if you have high benefits realization maturity in your organization on your projects, this is where 33% will have 33% of projects will meet original goals and business intent. 43% more are completed within budget. 58% more are completed on time. 34% fewer experience scope creep. What is scope creep? Do tell us in the comment section below. 35% fewer are deemed failures. And if you don't know what scope creep is, you can always search for it on our YouTube channel or on the website pmplounge.com. I'm pretty sure we have covered it in our previous content. So number two, create clear requirements and a vision for your projects. As a project manager, this is something which is very important that you should be doing. 39% of organizations surveyed say that inadequate requirements gathering is the primary cause of project failure, while 30% cited inadequate vision or undefined goals for the project. So do you understand how important it is for you to create clear requirements and vision for your projects? Because organizations on a global level PMI surveys are global surveys, and organizations on a global level, actually 39% of them are saying that inadequate requirement gathering is the primary cause of project failure. If you don't want to fall into the primary cause of the project failure, you have to create clear requirements and a vision for your projects. Last one, take a focused approach. What does this mean? So, our research, which is PMI research, shows that many senior leaders acknowledge that their organizations struggle to bridge the gap between shaping strategy and implementing it day to day. So, even if the organizations have the strategy handy, they have built the strategy, but they are not able to implement it in their day-to-day or day-to-day operations. So you need to take a focused approach as a project manager. You need to make sure that you are bridging this gap between strategy and actually implementing it day to day, at least on your projects, in your departments, in your circle of influence. So 65% of organizations have high alignment of projects to strategic goals. 50% of projects are classified as strategic by executive leaders, up from 38% in 2016. So these are the latest numbers that we are talking about. 60% of strategic initiatives met their goals, and 28% of strategic initiatives failed, basically. So that was the second tip that has been given in this report. Connect strategy and action. As a project manager, you need to take this plunge. You need to do this. You need to make sure it is done in your projects and in your departments. That is all that we had in this video. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/PMP Lounge, for more such informative videos. Check us out on our social media, facebook.com/PMP Lounge and twitter.com/PMP Lounge. And as always, do check out the website pmplounge.com, your number one free resource for PMP certification, as well as useful project management industry information like this one. Thank you.